Okay, this is new ensuite, and we've got a toilet, a shower and a wash basin to go in here, and it needs to be linked to the utility that's the other side that we'll show you in a minute. So there's going to be a 610 door here.
Let's get some perspective on what's... Yeah.
This is the guest bedroom, and there's a 610 door coming in this way, and this is the new ensuite in here. So we've got hot and cold feed coming down here at the moment, and we've got a main waste. So we want to key into these wastes. The problem I suspect though is the levels of the wastes at the moment are at this level, and this is floor level, so they're much too high for things like the toilet, and it might be okay for the wash basin, but certainly too high for the toilet to discharge into there and for the shower to discharge. So we're going to need to tee in much further down and come under the floor. I don't think that's a major problem, because as you can see, all the floor's up. The waste goes in that direction underneath Gary, and so it's relatively easy, I think, to put a strap on there and connect in there. So if we just look at the wastes for a moment, you can see we've got toilet here, shower here, and there's going to be a wash basin basically here where I'm stood. So we've got to get the wastes down from each of these and connect, and then into there. All of which I think it's relatively easy, I think, to get the wastes down and get the Y connections in, but the problem would be obviously keying into the main one there. I'm assuming that we can just take a toilet waste down and underneath and connect these shower and wash basins into the toilet waste that then goes into that 4-inch pipe. But I remember we talked before about an admittance valve, whether we need to have an admittance valve in this area. In which case, if we do, then if you come around here, then my suggestion would be this is a new studded wall that goes across between the ensuite and the utility, and what I was going to do was double the size of this, double the width of this studded wall, so that there's enough room to put an admittance valve inside somewhere. Okay, and I'll deal with the water next.